Imagine having fewer than 50,000 Instagram followers, and then waking up the next morning with over 9.1 million followers. No celebrity scandal, no viral dance, no controversy. Just one unbelievable football match. A 40-year-old goalkeeper from a tiny African nation stepped onto the biggest stage in sports and completely shut down one of the world's most powerful teams. Spain had the stars. Spain had the talent. Spain had the pressure. But they couldn't find a way past one man. His name is VOZINHA. The goalkeeper who shocked the world became a World Cup hero overnight and gained millions of fans in less than 24 hours. This is the incredible story of the unknown goalkeeper who became football's newest superstar. His real name is Yosimar Jose Evora Diaz, but football fans know him simply as VOZINHA. Born on June 3, 1986, in Mindelo, Cape Verde, VOZINHA didn't follow the path of most football superstars. There were no massive transfer fees, no global fame, no elite European spotlight. Instead, he spent years grinding through smaller leagues in Cape Verde, Angola, Moldova, Cyprus, and Portugal. While other players chased headlines, VOZINHA focused on improving his craft. Year after year, season after season, he kept believing, and eventually, that belief paid off. For most footballers, the dream is to play in the FIFA World Cup. For VOZINHA, that dream took nearly 2 decades. After making his international debut in 2012, he became one of Cape Verde's most reliable players. He helped transform the nation into a respected football team. But one dream still remained: the World Cup. Then, in 2026, history was made. Cape Verde qualified for its first ever FIFA World Cup. At 40 years old, VOZINHA finally got his chance to perform on football's biggest stage. And what happened next shocked the entire world. June 15th, 2026, Cape Verde versus Spain. On paper, it looked like a mismatch. Spain were among the favorites to win the tournament. Their squad was filled with world-class stars. Most experts expected a comfortable Spanish victory. Instead, they ran into a wall. And that wall was VOZINHA. From the opening whistle, Spain attacked relentlessly. Wave after wave, chance after chance, shot after shot. But every time Spain looked ready to score, VOZINHA appeared. He dove across goal. He punched crosses away. He denied point-blank chances. He made save after save after save. The longer the match continued, the more frustrated Spain became. The crowd couldn't believe what they were watching. A 40-year-old goalkeeper from Cape Verde was producing the performance of his life. By the final whistle, Spain had fired 27 shots, yet somehow they couldn't score. The scoreboard read, Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. For Spain, it felt like a disaster. For Cape Verde, it felt like a victory. As the final whistle blew, VOZINHA was overwhelmed with emotion. His teammates surrounded him. Fans celebrated across Cape Verde. And football supporters around the world instantly fell in love with the story. Then something even crazier happened. The internet exploded. Football fans everywhere searched for VOZINHA. People wanted to know who he was, where he came from, how a 40-year-old goalkeeper had just stopped Spain. Before the match, he had fewer than 50,000 Instagram followers. Within hours, that number skyrocketed. Then it crossed 1 million, then 2 million, then 5 million. And now, VOZINHA has surpassed an incredible 9.1 million Instagram followers. Overnight, he transformed from a relatively unknown goalkeeper into one of the most talked about athletes on the planet. Media outlets everywhere covered the story. Fans called him the hero of the World Cup. And social media crowned him football's newest underdog legend. But the reason people connected with VOZINHA goes beyond football. His story represents perseverance, patience, dedication. Most athletes never get a moment like this. Many retire before their dreams come true. Yet at 40 years old, when many players have already left the game, VOZINHA delivered the greatest performance of his career. He reminded the world that dreams don't have expiration dates. Sometimes success arrives when nobody expects it. Sometimes your biggest moment comes after years of struggle. And sometimes one match can change your life forever. Cape Verde still has more World Cup matches ahead. The football world will be watching closely to see if VOZINHA can continue this incredible run. But no matter what happens next, one thing is certain. The name VOZINHA will forever be remembered in World Cup history. Not because he scored goals, not because he won a trophy, but because he showed the world that heart, determination, and belief can create unforgettable moments. A 40-year-old goalkeeper, one historic performance, and more than 9.1 million followers later. The world now knows the name VOZINHA. What do you think?